This is definitely one of the ones that I had to add to the collection, G. And y'all already know, y'all see the vibes from the thumbnail. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys new to the channel. Follow your boy over on Instagram at DaRetroWizKid. Hey, let's jump straight into this, you dig?
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, one of my favorite all-time colorways. I mean, I'd probably say that the Air Jordan Retro 1 is definitely my favorite sneaker, hands down, of all time when it comes to sneakers in my collection. Why? Because the Royal holds a sentimental value to me because of my grandmother. Man, growing up, my grandmother had the OGs. They would sit on top of a TV and everything, and I used to always just see them and everything, and it just always stuck with me. That's the sneaker that kind of got me into just liking sneakers, just knowing that was the one that just caught my eyes at a young age. So I've always been infatuated with the Air Jordan Retro 1 Royal, and today we looking at the 85 low. Now this one did release overseas. It was said that it was going to be canceled. I know they had the early drop over there on Slam Jam, but then they released them again on End and different places like that. I went on ahead and picked this pair up over from GOAT. But with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Let's jump straight into it with these bad boys, you dig? So right here we do have your standard Air Jordan Retro 1 box. The only thing is with this one, we do have a slight twist to it, and I would say that the quality of this box is made with a higher material, just the way that they did the 85 hybrid that came out this year. Now the official name and colorway of this sneaker is the Air Jordan 1 Low 85 Black Varsity Royal, and right here you guys can see what I'm talking about with the box. You can see how this one is a lot more smaller than, not a lot more, but it is smaller than your standard Air Jordan 1 box. And right here we do have the Air Jordan Retro 1 Low Royal in the 85 cut. They did they thing with these, y'all. I'm talking about big fuego on these. The materials are different than what we've been seeing on a lot of the standard Air Jordan 1s that we've been seeing over the past couple of years, as far as them saying that they having like an 85 type vibe. I feel like this one right here is cut truer to what we would have saw back in 85 than what we've ever gotten on a pair of Air Jordan Retro 1 lows. Now, taking a look at the bottom of the sneaker, of course you have that Royal hit down there on the bottom. Then on the top you do have the black on the inner and outer panels of the sneaker, as well as on the front of the toe cap. You do have a white midsole going around on these right here, and then you have the Royal check on the inner and outer panel of the sneaker, the Royal right there on the toe box. You do get two sets of laces. You get black laces that come in them, as well as a Royal lace that comes in there. And then when you look at the perforated holes on the lacing system, they're a little bit bigger. You do have a different type of tongue on this one. Nike Air branding looking different than what we've seen on our Air Jordan 1 lows recently, but I love how they built this one. I love the cut of this sneaker right here. You can see in the front how they did it as well. On the back of the tongue you have that off-white look to it, and right here you guys can see what I'm talking about with the cuts. It is a thick cut sneaker. I like the vibes of how they did it. And then just looking at the back of the Wings logo, you can tell the Wings logo and the cut back here and the shape is totally different than what we've been seeing on our Air Jordan 1 lows. Now right here you do have the size tag on the inside, kind of similar to exactly how we've been seeing a lot of the 85s that they've been giving us. And here's another look at the Wings logo and just the shape in the back of the sneaker. I really dig the vibes of how they did this. You do get this little card that comes attached to the left sneaker. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys can pause it right here and read this if you would like to, and I'll let you guys see the other side as well if you would like to pause it and read it and just get a close-up look at that. On the back you have the Nike on the back of that little pamphlet thing that we got, the little book. And then here is a comparison to a pair of lows that we've seen. Now this is the Air Jordan 1 Shadow right here in the low, and you can just see how the front is different, the materials that they use is different, the perforated holes on the top of the toe box is different, and just the cut of the sneaker in general is different. I dig the vibes of these, man. I really like that Jordan Brand is doing this, and I feel like this should be the standard from now on when it comes to OG colorways. Just give it to us like that. And you can see, looking at the laces system in this area right here, how thick it is compared to what we have on the Air Jordan 1 Shadow. And this is just one pair of lows that we have. Tongues are different on these sneakers as well. The Nike Air branding is different on these as well, on the tongue, as well as when you move into the inside of the sneaker. I'm gonna show you guys. They just did the branding totally different on these sneakers. So Nike Air branding looking different on the inside, also having that sock liner be different. You can see the size tag right there on the inside, but on this one you actually also have the size right there on the inside of the sock liner. So like the way that they did that. Wings logo's totally different. You kind of got like a high gloss over there on the shadows, and I love the way that they did the Wings logo on the actual Royal. So did they damn thing, y'all. Let's throw these bad boys on feet.
I hear them chatter like yeah, yeah. They wanna see how quick I turn a savage like yeah, yeah. Afraid of heights, but always kept that ladder like yeah, yeah. Said we the ones that hop out with them ratchets like yeah, yeah. Soon as I hit a left, I ain't look backwards like yeah, yeah. Said we the ones that really make them packs like yeah, yeah. You think we in the Legos where we stack it like yeah, yeah. My Louboutin, my sneakers, money jacket like yeah, yeah. It really ain't no myth, girl, I be dragging like. Said she gon' lick me off the liquor, scratching on my body like a DJ, baby, freak. I wear it out until she sick of niggas. I sent a text, I told her next time, girl, bring your sister with you. Dark cups and Henny faded. She do whatever for the D, I call that dedication. Said you could tell what's out with from, look how we separate. Try my approach, I mix the champagne with this medication. I made a promise to my dogs that I'm gon' step forever. You know we came about the mud, we got this shit together. I put my feelings to the side, I told her fuck whoever. You don't wanna die young, but you can't live forever.
I hope you guys enjoyed the full detail review and on feet of the Air Jordan Retro 1 Low 85 cut Royal, y'all. Big fuego, big fire flame. Had to have them. Had to probably double up on these things, or should I say I have to probably double up on these things, because these things are big fuego to me, man. I love the Air Jordan Royal, as I already stated in the video, and it's only right that we bring out a couple Royals that we done had down the line that came out. So let's take a look real quick. Now this is the Royal from 2013, which would be my favorite Air Jordan Retro 1 Royal. You know, the colorway is a little bit different on this one compared to the ones that we've been seeing, but I just love the vibe of these, man. And as you guys can see, I have worn these, and these have plenty of miles. You can even see like how it's like kind of cracking back there in the back, but these things have held up. And I mean, this is my first Royal that I ever had in my collection, and when I got them, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I probably wore these things like for like months, you know, just months at a time, man, because it was just like, dang, man, I finally got them. I'm gonna wear these joints. And I love the way that these look and how they've aged. I still wear these to today. These are a part of my out of the box sneaker rotation. I will just grab and go to the gym, go to the store, go to the mall, go anywhere I need to go, running errands in these right here. And I like the way that they look with kind of the age beat up look, I guess you could say. But yes, this is my favorite one in my collection. Next up, we do have the Royal from 2017, straight glittered up, man. Y'all see the vibes, man. I did not wipe these down for you guys in this video. I was just like, hey, it is what it is. These are still dead stock. I just haven't gotten around to wearing them because I really do enjoy wearing these, man. I love this sneaker right here, man. Like I said, it was my first pair of Royals in my collection. Flyknit Royals, strictly gym comfort sneaker right here. I wear these to the gym. I wear these out when I'm running errands if I ever want to mix it up and I just want to have something on that's a little bit more comfortable. I love the aesthetics of this sneaker right here and the breathable way that they did these with the Flyknit. But some people might not get down with them, some might love them, and for me, I love them. And I mean, it's an OG colorway when it came to the Flyknit, so I had to pick them up. I actually got 3 other Flyknits in my collection. I got the Black History Month joints, and then I also have the breads and the shadows when it comes to the Flyknit. And then we have the Reimagine Royal, which a lot of people probably were a little bit disappointed with the way that they did these. They would probably put this at the bottom of the list for the Reimagine list because they feel like they could have came a whole lot harder with these. I dig the vibe of them trying to go and step outside the box and give us different materials and everything like that, but I would definitely say that this was a flop when it came to the Reimagine line. For me, I'm pleased because I love the Royals, so I was just like, yo, I'm gonna get them. It's a different material, different type of way of having the sneaker in my collection. Hell, I got the Flyknits, which that's a different way of having them. But if I had to say, man, honestly, I think coming in second place right now would actually be these 85s, man. So I will honestly say that I love my very first pair that I ever got the most, and this one right here would have to come in a good second, man. So, you know, y'all let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions out there. Will you guys be picking up a pair of the 85 Low Royals? I mean, for the price point right now, they're not going too crazy over retail. So, I mean, I would definitely say grab. I feel like down the line, these might shoot up in price just because of the simple fact that this is one of those classic, as I call it, the fantastic or the Fab Six when it comes to Jordan colorways and being OGs. Shadows, Royals, Chicagos, Black Toes, UNCs, and Breads. You gotta say, like, those are the ones that always stick out when it comes to the OGs. And I mean, we got other OG colorways. It is your boy, DaRetroWizKid. I appreciate you guys rocking out with your boy for another video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and go ahead and follow your boy over on Instagram at DaRetroWizKid. I appreciate you guys rocking out with your boy. Hey, until the next video, I will spin them pictures for y'all. Peace, love, in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing, you did.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros, and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little one arrival. This part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, dead stressed and I don't even try. Take all my Jordans and forces away from me and watch a young nigga still kill it. Alexander McQueen on my toe, you know I'm ill with it, deal with it. Hype beats can't keep up. They take a